Hello, namaste. Thank you for joining me here this afternoon. In this video, I'm going to be taking you through a guided relaxation, savasana. Relaxation is really wonderful to just give a chance for the muscles to relax so we can let go of any pent-up muscle tension. Also, when we allow the body to relax, it rejuvenates itself. Our body has its own healing mechanism, which is that the body is always trying to find its way back to balance. And with relaxation, that can give it a bit of a helping hand as we just leave it to have some quiet time to rest and restore. And it's always really lovely for the mind as well, as it gives a chance to let the thoughts subside and allow the mind to relax. So if you wanted, you can sit in a seated position. However, I will stay seated, but you might like to take the traditional relaxation position. So if you are lying down on your back, you might like to use a bolster or a pillow like I am sitting on to use underneath your knees for a little bit of support, which, particularly if you have lower back tension, that can allow the lower back to really relax and sink into the floor. It might be nice to take a bit of a blanket under the head. Just be careful you're not overly pushing the chin towards the chest and cranking the neck up. Just want enough so that the back neck muscles are lengthening, but you still have a softness there in the lining of your throat. The arms comfortably beside the body with the palms facing up. And if it doesn't suit you to have the legs extended, then always feel free to flatten the feet to the floor. So taking a moment to find your comfortable position of relaxation. Those last little movements, adjusting the body to find that sweet spot where everything feels comfortable, is really important, because we want the mind to be able to fully relax. If something is in the body is agitating the mind, then you can't fully rest. So once you're ready, allowing the eyes to close and bringing the full conscious awareness to your breathing. Don't feel you need to change your breath in any way. Just simply observe how your breathing is. And with the eyes closed, just sensing your surroundings to really bring you to the present moment. So firstly, sensing into your listening to sounds that you can hear both inside the room and outside the room, and trying not to focus on one noise particular, just allow all noises to be present. Being aware of the flow of air just in the entrance of the nostrils, how that feels as it flows back and forth as you inhale and exhale. Being aware of any clothes or blankets that are touching your skin, any breezes that may be passing your skin. And then being aware of the feeling of the ground beneath the body, the points where the body makes contact and the points where the body doesn't make contact. And then with the heightened awareness of your body, let the awareness now fully come down to the very tips of your toes, sensing into every individual toe, just checking that each toe is softening, allowing every toe to feel completely relaxed. And as you let the toes soften and relax, moving the awareness through the whole of the feet, softening the tops of the feet, the soles of the feet, the heels and the ankles. So both feet feel completely relaxed. Say to yourself, I am completely relaxing my feet, allowing the feet and ankles to roll outwards, completely relaxed. And then you can allow the relaxation to flow up through the lower legs, softening the calf muscles and the back of the lower legs, and allowing the relaxation to circle all the way around the front of the shins, allowing the lower legs to be completely heavy. And as the lower legs relax, bringing the full awareness to the knees, softening all around the joint of the knees, using the exhalation so that every part of the knees becomes relaxed. Letting go of all tension in the knees, so that as you relax the knees, the relaxation can flow up into the upper parts of the legs, the larger muscles in the upper legs, taking a little time to know that you don't need to hold on to any tension in the thighs. You allow those large muscles to soften so that the leg muscles just relax towards the direction of gravity, towards the ground, softening, making the legs heavy so that both legs are just flowing away from the body, like two streams flowing, as if they almost don't belong to the body anymore. And then we'll bring the awareness a little higher into the pelvis. Again, using your exhalation to bring a heaviness to the pelvis. And as we relax the pelvis, that can enable us to soften into the abdominal area. Firstly, paying attention to the superficial layer, and then taking the awareness deep into the very depth of the abdominals, into the organs, into those deep abdominal muscles, using the exhalation to soften and relax, having this valuable time for your organs to take time to rest. And the more softness that comes into the abdominals, more the lower back can begin to relax towards the ground. Taking the awareness there, using the exhalation to soften the lower back towards the ground. And then visualizing the whole of the spine, visualizing all its curvatures, and then feeling the ground beneath your spine, and knowing that the ground is there to support your spine, so you don't need to make any effort to hold it up. The ground can hold it for you. And allowing all of the muscles, the back, to soften and release, knowing that those muscles don't need to engage, they can take this time to rest, allowing the whole of the back to completely relax. Just letting the back soften, allowing the back to become heavy, allowing the back to completely relax. And as the upper back softens, releasing your shoulders, the heart can melt towards the ground. The lungs breathing easily and softly. And as the shoulders release to the floor, the arms soften away, relaxing all the way through the upper arms, the elbows, the forearms, allowing the upper arms, the elbows and the forearms to relax, so the hands can soften, the fingers relax, allowing softness to be there in the hands. And then really letting the full weight of your head go to the floor. And by releasing the weight of the head fully, your neck muscles can completely relax. Taking this valuable time where the neck muscles now don't need to hold the head, the ground has its support, the neck can fully relax, letting the lining of the throat soften, softening around the scalp and the skull, bringing that softness around through the eyes, allowing the eyes to gently fall back from the softened eyelids, the cheeks soft, a little bit of separation between the upper and lower teeth so that the jaw is completely relaxed. Imagining the brain melting back towards the back of the skull. The whole body completely relaxing. And as you lie, letting the body completely relax, you may now want to bring your awareness to the abdomen, following how the breath gently moves this area of the body, naturally and organically, without any force or effort, just letting the breath gently flow while you allow your mind and your body to completely relax. The flow of the breath is here and now, eternally present. Just let the awareness be with the presence of the breath. If your mind begins to wander, just allow whatever thought has arisen to go and come back again to the gentle flow of your breath. And then beginning to sense back into your surroundings without opening the eyes. Just firstly again becoming aware of the sounds you can hear both inside the room and outside the room you're in. Again, try not to fixate on one particular noise. Almost allowing the sense of hearing to search out every noise that's present, from the most dominant noise to the very distant noise that you can hear. And then beginning to make your inhalation a little bit stronger. Breathing in through the nostrils, sensing the strong flow of breath as it enters back and forwards past the entrance of the nose. Being aware of the clothes or blankets against your skin, any breezes that you might feel passing, the feel of the body against the ground. And then once you're ready, start to bend through the knees to flatten your feet to the floor. Just taking a moment there, you might like to place the hands on the abdomen for a moment. And with the hands on the belly, you can sense the breath flowing beneath your hands. And then when you're ready, rolling yourself to the right side, you might like to raise the right arm alongside your ear to use as a pillow as you roll to that side. And taking a few deep breaths with the body resting to that side. And then from there, once you're ready, using the hands to gently press yourself up into a seated position. And then when you're ready, we'll just join the hands together, finishing with an intention for your day if you choose. And so with the eyes closing, gently bowing the head forwards towards the fingers. And whilst the head is forwards, taking a moment to focus on a positive intention for your day if you choose. It's taking a moment to formulate that within the mind. May even simply be a word that inspires you for your day. And then we'll raise the head back up. When you're ready, allowing the eyes to open. I hope you enjoyed that. Hope you feel nice and relaxed. Thank you for joining me here today. Namaste. Thank you very much. Have a lovely day. Thank you.